What's going on, guys? Scopemart TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a video review of a father ready to crash out over his son being at the barbershop with his stepfather. Now let's look at how not to handle things if you're a man.
Boy, should I say all boy? Ain't not shit. That's my motherfucking son.
World star.
That's my motherfucking son. You don't got no business. Hey, barbershop. I told you that. I told you that shit. I told you that shit. I told you that shit. I told you.
So as you can see, I'm guessing he had laid down the rules never to take his son to get a haircut. Now let me try to understand something. The stepfather is not supposed to take your son to get a haircut, but he's in need of a haircut. You're at the barbershop arguing with him about something that he saw the need that needed to be done. Yeah, make it make sense.
It's your first time.
Hey, let me go ahead and call this mama real quick and we go ahead and get to the bottom of it.
Alright, you go ahead and do that. And she better say the right shit, because if she don't, I'm about to get the swinging in this. Oh, God.
She better say the right stuff or else he's gonna get the swinging. You see, there are plenty of men in jail, in prison, because of this energy right here. I want you guys out there to take a look at the demeanor, at the tone. Whenever you see a dude getting high-pitched, swinging his arms everywhere, he got that from his mama. Trust me, he got that from his mama. He don't have no emotional intelligence to calm himself down, and he's ready to crash out. We see these incidents all the time. All the time we see these incidents happen all over. Take for example, you know, the his name is Takeoff, right, in Houston. When Quavo was getting all upset at them guys, you know, the tension was rising. Sometimes, right, instead of getting irate, ready to crash out, a calm demeanor will make you live to see another day. It will be able to get your mind right, get your head straight. You know what I'm saying? This guy is saying, oh, she better says the right stuff or else he's gonna get the swinging. Not only is he willing to swing on the kid's stepfather, but now he's willing to accept the consequences that comes with that. Probably not. He's not thinking. That's where the emotional intelligence comes in. I could never see myself being friends with people that would be willing to just start throwing punches out of nowhere, because you have to be able to hold your composure. And that is what I call an intelligent person, a person that has something to lose. Obviously, he doesn't value himself, he doesn't value his own son, therefore he doesn't have anything to lose, because if he did value the child and value himself, he wouldn't be willing to start throwing punches out of nowhere. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying to poke you, man.
Yo. Hey, ass not answering the phone, huh? Hey, ass probably what I thought ass.
Now he's saying she's not answering the phone because she's probably there with another man, with her thought self and whatever, you know, the name calling. For whatever reason, people don't work out. You know, sometimes, like I said before, you know, I've said this to friends, you know, everybody is cool until that baby comes around and it's time to share the love, share the time, share the money. And that's why many people can't work it out, because the selfish nature of them. Here he wants to crash out, and it's a very selfish move, because obviously the kid would not be able to see him like he's seeing him now in person. He'll be behind bars, but he's not thinking.
Hey, bro.
Man.
Like I told you,
Hey,
Why get him out your
son? That's not your motherfucking son. That's my motherfucking son. You want to be wrestling with so motherfucking bad. You want to be wrestling with so bad.
He wants to be Russell Wilson so bad. Now, you know, this is a very interesting topic. I'm gonna say this. I've never seen the need for me when I was single to date a woman with a child. And it's for reasons like this. You never know who that child's father is, what they're willing to do, who they're willing to hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it's a selfish thing to say that you wouldn't date somebody with a child, but at the same time, you have to be concerned about your own safety. Here, this man is just trying to do a good deed by bringing the kid to get his hair cut, right? And here is the angry father now, because he feels like he's trying to be Russell Wilson and stepping in his place. Well, think about this, man. If you didn't want anybody stepping in your place, you should have just stuck around for the child. You can't say that you're gonna leave and then don't want that woman to have somebody else there, because the kid needs the community. He needs support. Now here's Mr. Good Guy stepping up to the plate, trying to do the fatherly thing, and he's getting attacked from, you know, the perspective of the dad, who didn't stick around with the mom. It's a very sticky situation. I wouldn't want to be this guy. So therefore, I would say, for the men out there who don't have kids, think about these situations before you become a stepfather. Yes, it's a very selfish thing, because I've written songs about these situations before where I say that the kid suffers. I actually have a song about that the kid suffers in these stepmoms and stepdad situations. It's never a good feeling for anybody. So be careful, you know what I'm saying? Try to have your kids in marriage.
Where you going, me got to Seattle?
Hey, bro, you going to them? Hey, bro, take the barbershop.
Need all this little fight.
Nigga, bro, go and get up out of here.
Hey, she said I answered the phone.
Hey, bro, all right. I'm really showing you. You going to them?
He is ready for prison. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, okay, we get it. All you have to do as a grown man is to tell the man, pull him to the side. Hey man, listen, don't do that again. That's my kid. You know, I want to have that barbershop moment with my kid. Set the ground rules. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you're cursing up in front of your kid. You're showing that you're not mature enough to handle grown folks' business. You're not mature enough to not let your kids see you throw a tantrum as a grown adult. These children are watching how you problem solve. And if you can't hold your composure, and this is how the little boy sees you deal with your stresses in life, how are we going to stop the cycle of these young black men crashing out and going to prison all the time? What is it about using words, explaining yourself in details to get the results you need? What is it about doing such thing that is a turnoff for some people? What is it that's so fascinating about crashing out? And for those of you who is not familiar with the word crashing out, it's just slang terms for losing it all. And guess what? Many people lose it all and they never get the chance to come back. And I'm talking about serving 30 years in prison, you know, life in prison over a stupid decision. But you don't think about these things. Just the other day, there was a judge, I'm thinking it was in Atlanta or something like that, where she crashed out, cursing up a storm. I think she hit a cop or something, right? Same type of feminine energy. And she got taken off the bench as a judge. People have to be able to compose themselves and try to have emotional intelligence. Cursing, throwing a tantrum, ready to fight will never get you anywhere in life. Because why? The law trumps your feelings. The minute you do something stupid, guess what? The law will take care of you. As much as you believe that you're this big tough gangster, big tough guy, blah blah blah, most of the biggest drug kingpins, they're locked up, right? Yes, there are some out here still doing it, but if you think about the many top dogs, they're not around. You know what I'm saying? There is no positive outcome to reacting in a negative way, you know, especially if it's something that you can solve with words. Anyways, guys, let's get into the comments and see what people got to say. Her name being Keisha tells me everything I need to know. That's discriminatory. This must be the only time he sees his son. Could be true. He's mad because another man is doing what he's supposed to do. We know the truth. Raise your own kid and you won't have to worry about this. There you go. I won't even read any further. Raise your own kid and you won't have to worry about this. Calling the mama, 3 or 4 or whatever is not going to solve your problem. Your kid is watching you. Okay? So the best thing for you to do is to try to be the best man that you can be for your son. What do you guys think? Please jump into the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Scope of Mart TV. I'm out.